Today we have our first major news about Star Wars Episode 9 in the form of a leaked poster thanks to MakingStarWars.net. The poster actually reveals to us quite a bit, as well as confirms earlier information that we got about Star Wars Episode 9 and a new version of a First Order Stormtrooper. Stormtroopers that are actually said to serve the Knights of Ren. But let's talk about that a little bit later. First off, let's detail everything we see in this new poster. Just as reported, Kylo Ren will again be sporting his helmet in Star Wars Episode 9. And again, it's been repaired using some type of red crystal, just as reported earlier. If you look really closely, you can actually see the red crystal lining all around the helmet of Kylo Ren where he broke it in The Last Jedi. So the leak that this is how Kylo Ren would eventually repair his helmet was in fact true. Possibly the biggest new thing that we see in this poster are the Knights of Ren themselves, whose designs don't appear to have changed since the Force Awakens concept art. There was talk that the Knights of Ren were in fact going to be in Star Wars Episode 9, and that earlier they were in the unknown regions, thus why they weren't in The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi. And as I said earlier, the stormtroopers at the bottom of the poster are said to answer directly to the Knights of Ren and not Kylo Ren. There were even reports that the Knights of Ren would be antagonists for Kylo Ren as well, suspicious on how Supreme Leader Snoke was eventually overthrown in The Last Jedi due to his insane power. Moving on in the poster, we get a new look at the new uniform of Poe Dameron, and to the right, a new character named Zori, as well as BB-8 and another droid right next to him. In the center of the poster, we can actually see C-3PO, who appears to be wielding some type of weapon similar to a bowcaster. Why though, I'm unsure, as in Star Wars canon, C-3PO has never been known to use a weapon. Why though, I'm sure we'll figure out in Star Wars Episode 9. And next to C-3PO is the Millennium Falcon as well as Finn, and an unknown alien that we've never seen before. And of course in the center of the poster, all in white, is Rey, with the repaired Skywalker Legacy lightsaber. Unfortunately, Rey's hands are covering the section of it that was damaged in The Last Jedi, so we don't know exactly how it was repaired. There were reports though that now the Skywalker Legacy lightsaber has an unstable nature to it just like Kylo Ren's does. As of course in The Last Jedi, the lightsaber was split in half. Then to the right of the poster, we got a character named Janna, who looks to maybe be related to Lando Calrissian, although we're not sure. Unfortunately, Lando himself is not featured in the poster, but we do get images of him in the concept art that was also revealed alongside of it, showing that his attire is very similar to his Cloud City uniform, only of course slightly older. If you guys look in the background of the poster, you can actually see some Death Star paneling, as well as some classic ships from the original trilogy, ships like the Y-Wing, A-Wing, and X-Wing, along with more First Order ships at the bottom of the screen, including classic TIE fighters, as well as a new ship that I'm not sure what it is. But that is the official poster for Star Wars Episode 9, the most notable reveals being Kylo Ren's helmet and the Knights of Ren. And thank goodness that the Knights of Ren will be playing a major role in Star Wars Episode 9, as their absence in The Last Jedi was extremely noticeable. But now that we've broken it all down, what are your thoughts on the official Star Wars Episode 9 poster? Still, unfortunately, we do not have the title, something that's been bugging a lot of fans, as it appears as if we won't get the title for Episode 9 until Star Wars Celebration. But what are your thoughts on the reveals of the Knights of Ren, as well as these new red stormtroopers, and how Rey was able to put the Legacy Skywalker lightsaber back together? I want to hear all of your theories and thoughts in the comments down below. As always, my friends, I'll do my best to keep you up to date on everything Star Wars related now that marketing for Star Wars Episode 9 is going to kick off, and that we should have the trailer for Star Wars Episode 9 at Star Wars Celebration. But anyway, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day. Before you go, be sure to check out my other channel, The Marvelous Wave, where we talk all about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, including news, breakdowns, and theories about all upcoming and past Marvel movies. Link to the channel is in the description below.